Hi and welcome to the second part of our Cornish adventure post-lockdown. This time we're off to, we're going to spend one night in Perranporth, which is actually not far away from where we live. It's about 6 miles, something like that. So the footage you're watching here now is actually the journey we're taking to get there. It's not far at all. We go here about a couple of times a week to walk the dog on the beach, etc, etc. And we've arrived at a campsite that is just outside Perranporth itself, where we're meeting some friends for the night. So yeah, we're going to go down to the watering hole in a minute, which is a famous haunt down here that people go to, mainly tourists at this time of year. So come along for the ride.
My mate down.
What are you doing?
Right. Oh, yeah. I'm making videos now, you know.
Oh.
I'm doing a YouTube channel. Of our
It's
adventures.
Tuesday, same as that well, and we're off to Cambridge.
Yep, raining. That's what it's about. Camping in the UK. Camping in Cornwall. Splendid. Yeah, and green tea for afters. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Don't stop raining.
I broke down and then the baby was ill and then she got infected and then we had a certain amount of time to get the baby somewhere.
Come here, you. Come here, you. Do the rounds.
Yes, you can have a
Okay, fella. Sorry, hold that, sir.
Thank you.
You're ever so soft.
The morning after, the night before.
So yeah, it was great seeing Dave and Mel and Tom and Teresa and the kids and all the gang. Great night last night, great day. So it's now time to move on to Bude, which is the second part of the second part, if you like. So we're gonna head off now and head north towards Bude and see the sights and sounds there.
This is before the main entrance. There's a field on the left with a gate.
Yeah, see it.
Camping. It's like around the perusal. So, where do you want to go?
Oh, that was the top 25, I reckon. We've arrived at Bude Football Club campsite. So we're now obviously looking for a place to park, and it's quite strange when you see another VW, as in this case it's a T25, you tend to sort of park near them. It's just a VW thing, you know, there's no reason for it. It's sort of like a safety numbers thing, I don't know. It's a bit mad, but that's what we tend to do. But yeah, we're going to park there for now and see what happens. So this is Bude Football Club, a pop-up football club, well, pop-up camping site that they use. So we just arrived, just got set up. It's a bit blowy. And we'll check it out and see how it's doing. Good value, £15 a night. Pretty basic, but when you got the gear, it's alright. And here's Lola. Let's throw her ball. As we do. She just does this all day long. She loves it. I'm watching this at the moment. Well, the last game of the Premier League season is, and Aston Villa can either go up or down. And I don't know which way at this point it's going to happen. No, that's off then. Up on Monday morning, it's been lashing it down with rain all night. Fairly grim, really. You can't really. You can see the rain coming off that. Not really get a good impression. Lola's been wanting to get out for a while to have a poo. Yeah, it's grim day, grim morning. Hope it's going to clear up by this afternoon. But the wind was really bad last night as well. Lashing down, well, knocking this all in about and stuff. So, yeah. So we were there next to that T25 on the site, but we decided to move here because it's really windy, and wind when you're a camper is not your friend. It really isn't. It drives me mad. It makes me more annoyed than the rain because it's really difficult to stop everything from blowing away, and windbreaks going sloppy and, you know, flapping around the awning, banging around. It just drives me nuts. So when you're in a camping situation, in a camping field, quite often consider where the wind's actually blowing from, and trees around you can be your friend. Here there's hardly any wind at all, which is what we need. So that's cool. You can now go to Bude and sample the delights they have to have. Well, we're in Bude now, in the town. Sort of I'm looking at a few shops, but it's a fairly strict COVID restrictions going on here at the moment, which is fair enough, I suppose, under the circumstances. Everyone's wearing a mask. There's queues to get into every single shop. So yeah, it's sad but true. There's not a lot we can do about it. It is the way it is, and the way of the world. It's yet to get worse yet, but never mind. Yeah, at least we're not on lockdown anymore, which was pretty bad. At least we can actually go places now. So yeah, crack on, get on with it. Bude has got a canal, which is a very unusual thing in Cornwall. You don't usually get canals in Cornwall, but Bude's got one. And they've got beetle pedalos, which look great. I wanted to have a go on them, but Jen wouldn't go on them. So we're going to go and get some lunch now in that olive tree that's just over there. That's turned out to be very nice indeed. Nice. So we're back at the ranch in our new spot that we've moved to. And it's proper miserly. Been miserly all day. There you go. Okay. So Bude Town, home of the Seasiders, the Gore Seasiders, but they've been going since 1898. Oh. So what I'm trying to do is give you some idea of the facilities that are available at some of these sites that we go to. This is another pop-up site that football clubs or rugby clubs or sporting locations tend to do down here. They put on camping sites, mainly out of season, to boost their revenue. And it plays an important part for the money that's coming into the club. This is the Bude one. We've also done one in Mousehole, and we're going to go on to St Just a bit later on as well, St Just Rugby Club. But this one's £15 a night. Now it's a fairly cheap price to pay, obviously, but the facilities here are not good. If you haven't got like showering facilities, toilets and things like that in your vehicle, if you're just camping in a tent, this is not a good place to come to, because obviously you've got communal showers there. You're using the changing room showers, which it's not really great, is it? You know, so the toilets are a bit ropey and it's not brilliant. You know, this is the wash-up area, but as I say, you get what you pay for. But I wouldn't recommend coming here unless you've got fully contained services. So that's it. Steak tonight. The old carrot. With the heaters. Lovely. Tackleberry. Right. After a nice steak meal, I have now set up with port, rice fusion Pringles of tandoori chicken masala flavour, and Carlsberg. Good stuff. Right, there you go. Lysa Beach Cafe, getting nude. Going for some breakfast, which we sat here over here. And pretty good view, really. That's the beach in Bude. Hey? Summerlees, is it? Very nice. So, just waiting for brekkie. Then we're going to start heading home. Breakfast eaten. Some more of the view. So the parking down here just absolutely rammed. We can't go anywhere because Lola's decided to stop off at the hill because she wants to go to the beach. We're not going to the beach, but Lola wants to go to the beach. So Lola's not moving anymore until we go to the beach. So so that's it. That's Bude ticked off the list. Off on our way back home now, back to Truro, and we shall stop off at the Jamaica River on the way. Never done that before. Never been there, always meant to, so we're going to do it this time. So I hope you enjoyed our latest Cornwall adventures. If you like what you see and hear, subscribe and share and tell others. Seem to be getting a bit better at it now, learning as I'm going, but yeah, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon for our next instalment. Bye.